Two topics at odds through the years. We're talking about native fish and hydropower, but today we're also talking about a win. That's what PGE and the Confederated Tribes of Warm Springs are calling this record return of steelhead above the co-managed Pelton-Round Butte Dam Complex on the Deschutes River.
A breakthrough on the Deschutes River.
We're very excited for the kind of first time since we've started this decades-long reintroduction program to be meeting our adult passage goals.
Megan Hill is a fish biologist and manages the hydro-environmental program for Portland General Electric.
And we've seen over the past couple years sort of incremental progress. Like we had 50 fish, and then we had 130, and then we had 160.
This run, 950 returning steelhead.
This is very notable and exciting.
Steelhead are returning in numbers not seen since dams blocked their path in the 1960s, thanks to a major collaboration, including the Confederated Tribes of Warm Springs.
River Dam is right here.
Okay.
So it's the lowermost dam. Pelton Dam is here, and then you got Round Butte Dam up here, which makes Lake Billy Chinook.
Lyman Jim is the fisheries manager for the tribe. The dam complex is one of PGE's largest hydropower assets, generating about 500 megawatts of electricity. The Confederated Tribes of Warm Springs is one of the few tribal entities in the United States licensed to operate a hydroelectric dam.
This shows that we can regulate ourselves, and it gives us an opportunity to be selling power.
Hydropower is one of the tribe's largest moneymakers and provides for a host of tribal priorities, including infrastructure and school funding. The dams, however, eliminated runs of native fish.
When the dams were built, they attempted to do fish passage, and it didn't work out as well as they thought. They could get adults upstream to go spawn in the areas, but then they could not capture the juveniles coming back down to complete the life cycle.
Years of collaborative work between PGE, the tribes, and partnering agencies are finally showing some promise.
So to be at 950 fish, we're right there where we need to be.
It would possibly start a self-sustaining run.
PGE and the tribes acknowledge this is just a step, and they are fighting the headwinds of climate change, which impacts snowpack, water temperature, and ocean conditions, all beyond their control. But the record transport of juveniles downstream in 2022 supports the now record return of mature steelheads. You can understand their enthusiasm. And that's today's Good Energy. I'm Chris McGinnis.